Okay, so I'm back with the second part of the video. This is where we left you with a 4/4 beat. I'm going to go on and talk about bass now. So when we're putting a track together, I usually start with drums. So that's what you can hear at the minute, obviously, is what's called a 4/4 rhythm. And it's basically one bar repeating over and over. Now for this one, the software I'm using to control everything is called Cubase. And it's done out in grids. I don't know if you can see up here, you got like, it starts at the very start and goes all the way over basically to the start of bar 3. So what we're looking at here is a 2-bar loop that consists at the minute of a 1-bar drum loop repeating twice. So if you look at it, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4 sort of buzz. So it's 2 bars. So we're going to try and put in some bass. So we could draw in a bass here on the keyboard, and wherever we draw it on the grid corresponds to where it hits. But I'm going to show you a little bit more about that in a second. Just going to switch over here. So most musicians will know that excuse me, most musicians would know that the bass is usually on the lower end of the keyboard. So bass obviously an integral part of the music. So yeah, putting in a bass line, we're usually working down this end. Sometimes we can go up a little bit further, but bass sound basically sounds something like this. There's got a bit of sub bass in it. It's probably hard to hear it when I'm recording over a phone, but yeah, we're gonna go with it anyway because we're just gonna go with what we've got. So if I want to make a little bass line, I'll basically play along with the rhythm. So something like this. Something like that. Something like that's really simple. So if I switch over to my software. Oh, it's hard to do this when I'm looking at it through the phone. Okay, so I'm going to hit the record on my Cubase. So the drums are running off the machine basically. It's controlled by Cubase, and I'm going to play in the bass line live, and we can edit later on then with the grid if we need to. Something like that. So I haven't got this set up perfectly to start with. That's what we see there. Basically that recorded in real time. Cubase gives you the option to edit this stuff, so I've just switched to the eraser. I'm going to delete this bum note. Can even hear that bass note and see when it's hitting. So something very, very simple. And so when we've got our drums and our bass going, it's basically set the scene for the rest of the song, which I'm going to bring in the next video. We're going to go into, we're going to talk about what chords to add to this to progress it a little bit. So yeah, stay tuned.